Christian Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents Future Focused Church, Leading Through Change, Engaging the Next Generation, and Building a More Diverse Tomorrow by Powell, Jake Mulder, and Raymond Chang. Narrated by Powell. In this audio edition, you will hear references to diagrams, maps, and figures present in the print and ebook formats of the book. To all young people, starting with our own amazing children, Nathan, Krista, and Jessica Powell, Will and Theo Mulder, and Sophia Chang. You are the present and future of the church, and you inspire us to prayerfully work toward a world that reflects Jesus in truth, love, mercy, and grace. Introducing the Future Focused Church. 1. Mapping the journey of a future-focused church. The best days of the church are ahead. Really. Don't get us wrong. We are under no illusion that churches have it easy in this season. These days, the church can feel so fractured, so distracted, so divided and politicized, so exhausting, so hard to lead. Like everything is an uphill battle. You may remember a simpler season, when people of all generations seemed less busy and showed up every week, or more frequently, to church worship and gatherings, or when mental health concerns didn't seem so prevalent, or technological interruptions so pervasive, or young people's journeys so complex. Or perhaps you're starting out in your leadership journey. You have big dreams. You're ready to roll up your sleeves and try new things, but others around you seem resistant or are moving too slowly. We've led through these challenges. We feel them too. But nonetheless, we believe the future of the church will be brighter than the past. In fact, we believe the best days of your church are ahead. But the question is, what do you think? When you consider your church 5 months, 5 years, or 5 decades from now, what does the future look like? Brighter than the past? Or if you're being honest, a little dim? In answering those questions, leaders like you are all over the map. There's a mix of hope and heartache. While the three of us have been in church and ministry leadership collectively for nearly 75 years, in this last decade, we've encountered more church and ministry leaders who are trying harder yet seeing diminishing results, who are often doing more work while seeing less fruit. The data paints a picture of U.S. Christian leaders who are dedicated yet drained. 2/3 of pastors in one study named 2020, the first year of the pandemic in the U.S., as their toughest year in ministry ever. According to 2023 data from the Exploring the Pandemic Impact on Congregations, or EPIC, multi-year study, 53% of religious leaders have seriously considered leaving pastoral ministry, up from an already astonishing 37% in 2020. Pastors who are younger, female, part-time, or bivocational are most likely to consider quitting. Weary leaders like these often oversee churches or parishes that are shrinking in size, as median worship has declined from 137 people in 2000 to 75 in 2023. The decline in the number of Christians in the U.S. is equally apparent. In 2007, 78% of the U.S. adult population identified as Christian. That figure dropped to 63% in 2021 and is projected by the Pew Research Center to drop below 50% by 2070. Between 2007 and 2021, the number of adults who identify as religious nones, meaning they profess to be atheist, agnostic, or believe nothing in particular, has grown from 16% to 29%. So almost 1 in 3 U.S. adults identify as religiously.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?